So you see the note that the letters that are in blue, it's talking about, could I ask people to stop smoking in the hallway, like, so people don't have to expose the smell of secondhand smoke for the ones that don't smoke and the kids that go through all there. And somebody left that comment talking about, don't be so flagrant. Nobody in the right mind is that flagrant as me. So they're trying to say, like, I'm bad for speaking about it, and too sensitive about it or something. But what I said was a normal thing, a normal request. Like, how is that flagrant? You're the one flagrant, trying to force your smoke down somebody else's, down somebody else. I didn't make a big issue about the situation. All I just said was, could they not smoke around the hallway, the secondhand smoke and stuff like that? And they're making it like I'm the bad person for speaking out about that, which I'm not. That's a reasonable request, and they got something wrong with that because they don't want to correct their views. They don't want to own up to it. They want to be childish, immature, and use excuse talking about airflow. It doesn't have nothing to do with airflow. It's about having respect, showing respect for other people. But these people can't do that. Hold on. Wait, that guy, sorry. They didn't say, oh, you're so flagrant. They don't care about people. What do people have asthma or breathing problems? And they're talking about you're so flagrant because you're complaining about the secondhand smoke. You see in a note in black letters what they said, how petty these people are. So if this person thinks it's cool to do that purposely in front of somebody because they think the person's flattering for speaking out about saying, could you stop smoking, like in the out open where other people have to expose it, because everybody is not entitled to smell that, and they don't like the smell, and sometimes the smoke affects them. And it says here, if tobacco smoke drifts into your apartment from a neighboring unit, causing you illness or discomfort, you may wonder whether you can take legal action. Suing your neighbor or landlord is an option, but it should be your last resort. Lawsuits are time-consuming, expensive, and continuous, and outcome is always uncertain. In a lawsuit regarding drifting tobacco smoke in an apartment building, the result is especially unpredictable because very few cases and no state laws are directly relevant. And before suing, you should try to reach an agreement with your neighbor to limit where and when he smokes. You also could ask your landlord or property manager to make certain areas of the building smoke-free. In addition, you can work to pass a law in your community to address the problem of different smoke in multi-unit residents. If this is approachable fails, you may even want to consider moving. If you reach the point where a lawsuit seems to be your only option, this fact sheet outlines several things to consider. Evaluate your case. What harm have I suffered? Who is responsible? And what do I want to get a lawsuit? So this stuff is serious. Like if you had to do it, an example is the ignorant neighbor, what they said in the comment, whoever, you can get like a lawsuit and report them since they want to be ignorant and think it's cool and make excuses talking about airflow. Like, what's that have to do with respecting other people's boundaries that doesn't like the smell or affects them? That's crazy. And this is what I'll have to go through living here, and this is why I'm moving, guys. This is why God wants me to move. And these people in the office, they don't care. They just care about being negative. They don't care. They look at me as I'm complaining. I'm not. It's crazy. People are so backwards.